First off and foremost, Akon.
Ooh,
second of all,
you got me there. I forgot about Akon.
Second of all, T-Pain.
Why
Calm
you
down now.
shit,
Hey,
bro?
calm down now. Calm down now.
I was
I
thinking
ain't gonna lie.
Pandora, and you're
I ain't
thinking
gonna lie.
hits.
I'll give you Alicia Keys. I'll give you Alicia Keys, bro.
Damn.
Come on.
You just shit on me. I ain't even gonna lie.
Come on.
Welcome to this week's episode of Unquestionable The Podcast. You're with your boy Chris, and I'm joined with my boys, Kevin, Bucci, and Boii B.
What's happening?
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, man?
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Hey, 100-degree weather in Sacramento, baby. What's new?
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's
It's a nice
terrible.
Wednesday.
I'm
It's a
over
cool
it.
Nice day.
It was a nice
It's
day.
It's not cool, but
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's hot as
cool.
shit.
Yeah, it was so hot. Dry air too.
No,
it'll
it was
cool
straight
down.
heat.
It'll cool down
We
next
need
week.
that. We need that bay heat or bay breeze is what
Yeah,
we need.
we
Bay
need that
breeze.
breeze.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
But how you guys feeling, bro? It's been some years in the making.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
finally
Kicking
going
it off.
live. This is the first episode of Unquestionable The Podcast.
A lot of
Yes,
trials
sir.
and
Yes,
tribulations.
sir.
long time,
A
man.
lot of practice.
I know. It feels like we're like pros already. Not pros, but
Been
feels like
doing
we've
it.
been doing it for like years, and
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
no, this is technically our first.
Hey, we true to this, not new to this, baby.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on now.
Yes, sir.
Nah, everybody still thinks we're new to this.
No, for sure. Everyone's asking too. When you guys dropping? When you guys dropping? I'm telling you, it's coming, baby.
Just
It's
wait,
coming.
baby. Just wait. We here now.
Put
Wait
it
on
on the map.
I
Put it
know
on the
people,
map.
and that's
Or
the
the
thing.
calendar. Put it on the calendar.
That's the thing is it gets tough because everybody thinks it's kind of like an overnight thing, but bro, it took us
A while.
a long time. Like it's a lot to
Cool
get
minute.
together, you know, to put it out, to launch it, all the marketing material, everything we were trying to do. Like
Yeah.
And we did think it was like an overnight thing too.
I know going into it, we thought we were gonna be live last
I
year.
feel like everybody does though.
Yeah,
like those
yeah.
memes where they're like, "Hey, just start a podcast."
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, yeah, just start a podcast.
Start a podcast.
You gotta
Sounds
get,
like
you gotta
fun.
get out your head too.
Yeah.
Getting out your head is like the major thing, and like
I
the
know.
perfectionism, the
Yeah.
criticism on your own self, being hard on yourself, and
Yeah.
You're your own worst critic.
And just kind of letting it fly too, because at the same time, like I feel like we were making these episodes, and to us, we might thought they're cool, but like we still don't know what other people think because we're the
Yeah.
only ones who've seen them.
Yep.
So we're just like, fuck, like you know,
So,
but
don't know how it's gonna go, everything like that. But at the same time, it's about just going out and doing it. Fuck
hey,
it.
sticking to the craft. Nipsey Hussle said he failed fucking too many times before he succeeded. So
No, but let's get a little deeper into like the podcast, the origin, what brought us here, like how long we've been doing it, everything. Let's tell the people what they want to hear.
Give them the nitty gritty or what?
Yes,
yeah, I mean, what brought us together, bro? I mean, obviously we went to high school with each other, but there was a cool minute where we weren't rolling around the same crowds for a cool second.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
I know
But
you-
we did start something. We started something that we envisioned for ourselves, and now we're here back on that same track,
Yeah.
that same path.
Well,
Yeah.
I know the question mark emblem came from when Chris was doing music way back in the day.
Yep.
He monikered that, and I think over time it kind of just evolved into a brand rather than a logo, or
Yeah.
not even a logo, but like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Well, I
A
mean,
collective.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, originally it was still like kind of the collective type thing, but
Yeah.
it just, yeah. I feel like it grew into us kind of embracing the curiosity behind certain things or
Yep.
and shit, and just like, fuck it. There's no question we're gonna just try to make our mark or whatever the deal is, but at the same time, like,
Hey, you know where it came from? Is you guys always tell me you going, and I would always tell you there's no question, baby.
nah.
So I think I came up with it.
No, it was dead ass. It was dead ass on some mysterious shit. It was just like
Yeah.
we wanted some cool mysterious shit. Remember, we were just like, bro, we need something that we can put on anything we do, and just people are gonna be like, damn, who are they? And
Yeah.
we just put that stupid question mark on
Yeah.
everything, and then eventually we tatted it.
Eventually, we put it on the back of our neck.
Yeah, and then after that, we were like, fuck it, we gotta turn this into something. Like, bro, this has been something creative since the jump. It's been about embracing like our creativity, our curiosity about the world, and about what we can do personally. And like, fuck it, why not start something we could do together? Why not try to do something that we already do? Just hang out and
Yep.
talk. Just do it in a more official way, kind of thing.
Yes, sir. Put some
Right.
cameras
Hey,
on us.
we
Come on.
some yappers. If you didn't know, we some yappers.
Oh, they know, bro. Anybody who knows us knows, dog.
Yeah, we some
bro.
yappers.
Anybody
I mean,
who knows Chris
every-
knows that. Hey,
Anybody know my boy Chris? You know he a
That
yapper,
guy-
certified
Oh, man.
yapper.
that motherfucker would talk you.
Give me the mic.
down.
That's crazy.
But in a good way, though. In a good way. There's
Yeah.
We're,
always,
we're all the
you know,
same. We're all the same. Aaron gets like that
Yeah.
too.
That's
Crazy. I think it's about different topics. If we're passionate, we're going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you'll see it. They'll see it.
I
I'm
won't shut up.
passionate sometimes. What you want?
There's times I won't let you talk, get a word in.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
There's
It
that.
just depends on the day, right?
Yeah.
Catch me on the right time, and I'm on one.
No, but like going into this next chapter, obviously we're kind of embracing a little more experimental shit, a little more creativity and things. What are you guys looking forward to getting into? You know what I'm saying? Like Bucci obviously been on his music grind, you know?
Yep. Shout out to
You
Booch.
Come on.
If you haven't already, go check out that Shameless Bucci and XL.
Shout out my dog XL, bro.
You know,
Yep.
that shit banging.
Come on, we got an album on the way.
It's
Exactly.
coming. It's coming. Bucci when you type it in.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Search it up. Run it up.
Run
But
it
what
up.
You know what's good.
What you guys excited like going into? Like I know for me personally, I'm excited to like, you know, try to branch out and get into further stuff eventually.
Mhm.
What are you trying to get into?
But I'd like to, you know, turn No Question. You know, obviously Unquestionable the podcast is the first production by No Question, but I'd like to further No Question. We won't get too deep into the details, but we got some big plans or I mean, things we want to try to do over time, incrementally, that I think could turn out super dope if we stay consistent, stay with it, keep posting, and just stay creative and trying to do different things, try different things. Like I think people will see, you know, these first few episodes are going to be very experimental. We'll try different segments,
Yep.
different things, and I just want to see what sticks and what people were fucking with and see how we can expand it. What about you guys? I know you're looking into you want to get
Yeah.
into more production.
I want to.
to.
Yeah, I'd like to do more production, more skits, more little acting, little stuff like that. That'd be cool. A little photography. Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of merch too.
A little bit of merch. Yeah, a little
Bit
get
of
on the creative
everything.
side with clothing. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What about you guys?
Just have fun in general. Yeah.
Looking forward to the outreach. I'm looking forward to us getting our names across the
Yeah.
board, and people look at us and like, okay, they got it. They got it together. Like, you know,
Yeah.
cohesive unit. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing, and just not like you watch a video and it's just something you swipe up on. If you know you listen to us, we're gonna
Yeah.
you know be talking about some cool stuff. So
Yeah.
it's more so the outreach for me. I want to be able to just have people view us and like, damn, that's a cool ass podcast.
Yeah,
Respect,
try to reach
respect.
people, like-minded
Tune
people.
in.
Try to reach like-minded people who are into same type of interests, also into, you know, a little bit of dream chasing, because that's
Oh, yeah.
that's
Oh,
what we
yeah.
about, baby.
We out here.
That's funny.
Dream Chasers, no Meek Mill though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, Meek Mill, bro. What's been up with him lately?
Oh no! Ever
I
since
didn't
he
wanna
was
talk
eating
about that
fries
shit.
on his fucking nasty chlorine
my
legs,
God.
bro.
Instead
His
of
legs were
no Diddy, it's
ashy,
no
too.
Meek.
No, it's been no me.
Speaking
no.
of questionable, that
That's
man is.
crazy.
he's
Yeah, he's questionable.
No
dog.
question about that right there. He's questionable.
No, that's hilarious,
Damn.
bro. But I mean, going from the podcast, obviously, did you guys see recently that girl that's been going viral? She did the hot toot shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking the raving sensation.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
What
I
are
don't
you
know
guys' thoughts on
I don't
that?
know
Like-
how or why, but
Yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Is on like how powerful the internet is? Just
Dog,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
nowadays, you go viral once and it can change your life if you move the right
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
When
she's
you-
moving the right way too. Like she's doing her thing out there. She's already doing press conference. She's
And now
doing,
you got all the other little fucking people trying to, not necessarily the people that are interviewing people on the streets, but then everyone who's getting interviewed is trying to be like hella sexual and nasty and
yeah,
shit.
they're trying to
Yeah.
overdo it just to
Yeah,
be
they're
her.
trying to be
Right,
just
yeah.
like her. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, honey, sit down.
Did that vlogger or whoever like interviewed her? Did he get like any?
no, he didn't. No,
No
nobody
recognition.
knows about him.
No
No.
recognition for that guy, huh?
And that's the thing. That's
No
the,
commission.
That's the hurtful part.
commission.
In like, you know, the one thing that would have changed it is if he would have just had a little branding thing on his microphone,
Yep.
or
Or
just something,
yeah.
something, a watermark or something. That's obviously we are,
Yeah.
you know,
Or a
trying
tattoo
to-
behind his neck.
Yeah, obviously.
Shit.
We're trying to brand it a little more. And one thing is because of that, like, bro, you gotta be in front of people for them to notice it. It sucks that dude was low key the engine behind that whole moment. He's not
No
getting
credit for
much out of
nothing.
it.
No
huh?
credit. Probably just off that video that went viral, but I mean,
Yeah, he
Ain't
probably
shit.
monetized that.
And
but
who
then,
was that? Do you guys know that vlogger? Who is he?
It was just some random kid.
No
just-
clue.
Yeah, he was
He
just
wasn't
out
like
in-
a big. He wasn't a big one like that.
No,
the one
he
I'm
was just
thinking?
out in Nashville,
Yeah.
and I guess that little clip just went viral.
And what was the question? Like I've never really. What was the?
What's one move in bed that makes men go crazy or something?
And she just
and she
like-
just said,
she just
"Spit
went
on
in
that
on
thing."
it,
Yeah, she said,
I'm
"Spit
not
on
gonna
that
lie.
thing."
One thing that I found funny is that one specific demographic blew that shit up, and they ran with it. and went
Ran
crazy
with it. Good for her,
Put it on
though.
T-shirts, memes, and I will say like
What
meme
demographic
culture-
is that? Enlighten me a little bit.
I'm just
bro.
saying one specific
Yeah.
demographic blew that.
She
shit
got
up.
she
I'm a
got
little
some
confused
she got
on
some
that.
publicity, but like with all publicity comes bad publicity. She also got like accused of doing a sex tape that got like leaked, but she already said
I don't
it
even think
Yeah,
it
that's
was
not
her.
didn't
I'll
come
tell you
out.
what
Yeah.
though.
I was like,
She looks
damn.
sweet, bro. Honestly, I
Yeah.
watched all the shit. She's taking care of her grandma. Like,
Yeah.
she just quit her job. She's just
She
trying
giving
to
back to the
make
community.
the most out of it.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. How far is she willing to go to really
Yeah.
expose her fame? You know, because like
It's probably not far like
Yeah.
that because, bro, I saw hella people wearing around 4th of July. They had like the little presidency candidate T-shirts, and it said
Mhm.
Hawk Tour 2024.
oh yeah,
Bruh, and then supposedly word on the street is she sold out that merch drop, her first ever probably merch drop in like under like a few minutes.
well the hype's on her right now.
That's
Shit,
crazy.
dude.
That's
see-
life changing.
It
Let's
was
see
like
if she can do it
30K or
again.
60K
Let's see if
or
she can do it
something is
again.
what
Well, yeah,
sold
she had to
to.
copyright that shit too because hella people were making
Yeah.
shirts and
Oh, were they?
and stuff.
The
and,
knockoffers?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In today's day and age, bro, the internet is so powerful. You can reach so many people. It's like all it takes is like one fucking stupid video of you going hella viral,
Yeah.
motherfuckers running it up, and
That's crazy to
boom,
think,
you're a
too.
celebrity. Everybody
Yeah.
knows who you are. Like,
And that's
that shit's
crazy because it's low key. This sounds corny, but you know, like the Star Wars shit. With great power comes great responsibility. Like she could have easily just took that and ran with like an OnlyFans career, sexualized it, and just
yeah, she could have
you
been a
know,
Selena Powell type. Beat.
done that shit and just ran that.
I love her. I'm
but
not gonna lie.
I'm not. That's crazy.
Oh,
He's
man.
talking about Selena.
Powell.
Yeah, you really are disgusting.
No, you're disgusting. But it's cool that she like, you know, she's kind of doing it as like a comedy thing rather than, you know, sexualizing it. It does, you know.
Yeah, she for sure was just being funny.
But one thing
Yeah.
that I will ask though, is what do you think that her longevity is gonna look like though?
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
I
Like,
mean, it's all up to her. I mean, the way
Yeah.
she's moving right
Yeah.
now, I won't lie.
She's doing good interviews. She's
smart.
doing good
not,
press.
She's not trying to go viral again. She's trying to make her money. That's why I
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah.
the merch shit. So it's
and
like,
that's
if
why
she
she's doing a
keeps-
lot of these meet and greets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she keep moving like that, then I think she'll make a bag in the background. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she'll always be the Hawk Tour girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if
true.
you watched her first interview, she talked about how she like it was brief. Like they said in the side or something, but I guess she signed to a PR agency.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bro, she probably just did the Bobby Altoff move. That's what she did. She popped off, signed to an agency, got connects and got more guests and shit and created that longevity.
Leveled up hella quick.
You know
just
what I'm
off that
saying?
hook,
And it's
yeah.
like by her having a PR agency behind her, she's going to be able to start a show, get guests of a high caliber right away and create that longevity. So she honestly, the way she's going to me is the smart route because she's taking it like slowly exposing herself little by little, showing a little more of herself and things. And she even has that little brand that I guess is called 16 Minutes. It's like the 15
Artura?
minutes of, it's 15 minutes. It's a play off 15 minutes of fame or something.
Yeah,
That's
16.
smart.
16 minutes. So
That's
she's
smart.
playing,
I
she's
think I've
playing
seen
into
that,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
and
Yeah.
and she's doing the right thing in my opinion. So
It's like you can't hate.
you can't hate. I think
cannot.
it's
Give it
the
to
same
her.
with the Bobby thing. Like
Yeah.
as long as she keeps doing it the way she's doing it, she
People
Hey,
gonna
that's
what-
tune in. People gonna
Hey, what
watch.
about homie? What's his name? You guys probably know his name, but it's the dude who he's on the could have been. He was on the could have been shit with Drewski. I don't know his fucking
Ben
name.
Don.
But he
Yeah.
did the interview.
Yeah,
with it, and
he's
like,
hilarious.
He's like, what you got to say? Everybody say
They've
you
been saying he's
thick.
getting thick.
He's like, everybody say you getting
It's
thick.
starting to
He said,
cut.
that shit's starting to cut.
It's starting to cut.
That's hilarious.
And her
dude.
face is just
gripping
her-
on that knob.
Hey, that's crazy because it's cool that her podcast is like she brings you into something that they want to do. Like with everybody, she does something different. Tiger, she went to
Yeah.
the zoo. With Ben Don, she smokes weed.
Yeah.
That's like what?
Did she? I didn't watch it all the way, but yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch it. I just
she
saw it.
She took
refused to
Puff of the
smoke
Magical
weed with
Dragon?
Wiz Khalifa. She
No,
was
yeah.
like, she was like scared to smoke weed with Wiz
Oh, 'cause
Khalifa,
of-
but
'cause
then
of her
smoke
kids?
with Ben Don.
Because they did,
She probably felt
they gave,
uncomfortable.
they gave her own little shit,
Yeah.
and then they did like a little shotgun thing, and after that,
And Wiz
she was
probably
like,
pulled out the rig and was like,
Wiz
No,
probably
yeah.
put out like 50 joints and was like, what's up?
Wiz probably pulled out the gravity bomb.
No, he
was
did.
like,
he
the
was
cookies
trying
one
to,
that
yeah.
spins.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got the Khalifa
I can't
Kush
remember
one, not
what's
the.
Have you hit
cookie.
that before? Have you seen that? Yeah,
The one
have
with the
you?
little tube and you flip
And it
upside
flips
down?
over,
The
yeah.
one that Seth Rogen went part. It's called like a stunting glass or some shit like
I
that.
don't know, but it's like the cookies one, or Seth Rogen has one too.
He had one too. That's the first one I seen hit it.
Oh.
Bro,
It's like the fucking pill shaped thing, and they just flip it up.
And it flips over, it's
the
like
other
a-
like the hookah tube,
and it just blows out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit's crazy.
Wiz's is like black and gold, and it's like Khalifa Kush Taylor game.
Is it a cookies edition one or what? Or
Yeah,
not?
there is.
I don't know.
I think
Well,
there's a cookie.
There's a
Yeah,
cookies
yeah,
edition. There's a
okay.
Wiz.
Yeah.
That brand like blew up off that shit, and they started just like
Doing it that
making
way.
hella.
making hella money, brand hella other people's brands and shit.
Yeah.
Speaking
I've
of,
never hit one, but go ahead.
speaking of cookies, do you guys remember when Wiz, like this is low-key a throwback, just random thought. Do you guys remember when Wiz signed Burner to Taylor Gang?
Did he? Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on Taylor
Yeah.
Gang. He
Bro,
actually
yeah, with
did.
Currency, with Chevy Woods, they
Uh-huh.
had him on
Yeah.
Taylor Gang, and that's how he got
Shout
Khalifa
out Chevy
Kush.
Woods though. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
That's
fool.
how I got
No,
banned.
yeah,
on
Wiz
him?
got Khalifa Kush through Burner. That's why they did Khalifa Kush together or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was through all
Wiz
that.
only smokes
From
Khalifa
the P,
Kush, you know
from
that?
Pittsburgh.
That's crazy.
I don't believe any of that.
Yeah, I
What?
know. Who really has Khalifa Kush?
Wiz?
Well, that's
He
what
probably
they-
got it all.
they
You know what
say
I'm
he
saying?
He's
only
probably
smokes
got
that,
it, but
it's not it. How many times?
I
has
won't
a
go
bitch
too far into that topic.
straightened
But
it
yeah,
over?
I doubt all he smokes is Khalifa Kush.
Why you say that?
Yeah, he had
Just because I smoke
packs on
Khalifa
packs on
Kush.
packs.
Oh, because, well, I mean, you're in the industry. You know better than we do. We don't know this type of stuff.
I smoke Khalifa Kush, and I mean, hey, no hate, no shade.
It's
It
not all
wasn't
that. I smoked Khalifa Kush back in the Dizzy, and I remember it wasn't all that groovy either.
I remember the
Yeah,
first
wasn't
time I
all
went
that.
to Vegas.
I remember smoking Maui Wowie too, and just thinking it, and then it was whatever.
I remember the first time.
By
Back
Wiz
in the
Khalifa
day.
or just Mad Wowie in general?
No, because remember it was on a Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
So like in my first time middle school days, just trying it, and it would just happen to be Maui Wowie. And I
You ever
just-
smoked a Snickle Fritz?
No,
What the
never.
fuck is that?
You never seen Pineapple Express, bro?
Yeah, I have, but
It's the scene where he's talking to
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
He's trying to be hella buddy, and he said, "Oh, so and so pulled up." He's like, "Nah, he's not getting a Pineapple Express." He's like, "He's getting a Snickle Fritz." And then Fool comes in. He's like, "Fucking lingers."
You told him I got Percocets?
I hate how this will always remembers how both
Like
of you guys
movie, like
always
scene, like
scenes from
lines,
movies.
like
I don't
memories are
remember
that
the
good, bro.
exact
I'm
line.
cultured.
I
Sure,
love
baby, I'm
movies. Dude. I
cultured.
love movies.
You could tell me the line, I'm gonna remember. Oh yeah, that's from that movie. But shit, like you gotta explain it a little more. You can't
Nah,
just
that's-
say it and I'll know.
I'll be the first to say that's something that people in my family always did. Like it was be quoting movies, and if you ain't know what it was from, you're a hoe.
No, Aaron does that shit too. Aaron does that shit all the time. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, come on, you ain't never seen Friday? I'm like, I just didn't remember. Sorry, bro.
You know, my dad's like that too. Like the other day, like Rocky 3 was on. He was like, "Oh, I remember this shit line for line." My uncle took me to go see this shit, and it's like when Mr. T's like speaking up on Rocky and shit like that. And I was like, "How do you remember that shit?" He was like,
Hey, that was legendary.
Yeah.
Mr. T was popping, bro.
Yeah.
Mr. T was popping.
Here's the A team.
Mr. T, bro. That's
straight
crazy.
up. He was 18.
That's
"Good old rock."
funny.
Bro, Rampage Jackson, 18. That's crazy, bro.
Boxing, man.
And then they tried to remake it, and it wasn't it.
I know, for real. But with the NFL and the NBA quickly approaching, what are we looking forward to going into this next season?
As a Sacramento Kings fan, baby, loud and proud, I am looking forward to DeMar DeRozan to the Sacramento Kings.
The
I don't care
more
about
I
the
say
haters.
it, the less I like it.
That's
No, the
exactly
more
how
I like
feel.
it, you got me fucked up.
Vice versa.
I'm
Shout out-
pumped for
shout
him
out
to
to that
come,
skip,
yeah.
though.
Nah,
King's gonna be lit.
nah,
Yeah,
DeMar,
I'm not gonna
hey,
lie.
I don't think people are going to realize what DeMar's going to open for the
Bro,
Kings.
forget all the haters. They're all saying, "Oh, he don't got D, he whatever." Bro, I'm sorry, but y'all are gonna fucking migrate to the bandwagon as soon as
He's bringing
For-
it.
Hey, go
Bruh.
look at his stats on pick and roll.
Come
Go
on.
look at his pick and roll stats. You'll
Come
see.
on.
You'll
Is
see
he-
how
is he
effective
bringing the
he is.
game or what?
I mean,
bringing the
he was also
game.
the number one top clutch player in fucking all the NBA last year.
Him and Fox,
Yeah.
head and head. And that's
Yeah,
the thing.
bro. Really?
That's the thing, bro. Is his stats are insane off the pick and roll, and you got Sabonis as your center.
The boy.
bro is lethal from fucking the jumper. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Kevin
I
Looney
know.
is the only man to make Sabonis look like a bitch. I'll tell you that for real.
That's something I want to
For
talk
real.
about. What?
Don't disrespect Kevon Looney. That man deserves a
Man,
statue.
fuck Kevon
Build a
Looney,
statue for
homie.
Kevon Looney. And
Fuck
if he
Kevon
goes
Looney.
this season, he deserves his flowers. I love
Hey,
you, Kevon
fuck
Looney.
Kevon Looney. Fuck the Warriors.
Nah.
Klay Thompson's washed. Sorry, Klay. It's
Hello,
time's
Klay
done.
Thompson.
I'll
A
see
lot
you
of
in the
stuff
G
going
League.
on in the NBA,
I
man.
will
There's
see
so
you
much
in
in
the
the
G
NBA,
League,
bro.
baby.
That's crazy.
Man,
Nah,
too
bro, I
much.
can't just brush over that,
Salute.
bro. I can't just
Salute.
brush over that. I was gonna finish the DeMar DeRozan thing, but you saying
Yeah.
that made me think of that. How is it that Sabonis could just straight handle AD like it's nothing? AD,
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
best players in the
Make
NBA.
him look small.
Make
yeah.
him look like a baby.
Yeah.
But Kayvon
Like a
Looney
baby.
comes in
Okay.
and just
hella
just
slow,
let-
just
Let
crossing
me
them
tell
up.
you, bro.
his
Let me
ass.
tell you. Like I
God.
said,
What
as a-
is it,
As
bro?
a diehard
Fundamentals.
Kings fan, I do fuck with Sabonis, but the one thing I will say is that bro is soft. He is
Yeah.
soft as hell, and he pick and chooses when he wants to be soft or when he wants to fucking get a little mad. I don't know. Maybe his girl fucking got in an argument with him that day, but I'm telling you, he'll have games like you're saying where he's fucking aggressive. He'll put in some work and body some motherfuckers. And then he'll have some games where this fool just folds.
Yeah.
Folds. He fucking starts flopping, looking for every goddamn foul. And Sabonis, I love you, bro, but hey, step it the fuck up, dog. I'm sorry, dog.
I mean, in realistic standpoints, like his body is getting beat up every day. Like you realize it, and it happens progressively. through the
But if you get
season,
socked in the
like-
eye by Draymond Green and your fucking gut stepped on, I'm pretty sure you could handle a motherfucker pushing you in the back. That's my opinion.
That fool is
That's
so
my
strong.
opinion,
No, I
dog.
feel you, but I don't know. I think that part of it is maybe that he's not taking him as serious as AD, but another part of it is just like,
True.
what is the matchup difference
True.
that is making him fail
Because
in that
on
sense?
paper against Kevon Looney, his stats are not good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not
but
good at
because
all.
Kayvon Looney's just like one of those slept on players, though, bro. I fucking hate the Warriors, but it's like I won't lie, he's like under the radar, but then and a lot of people probably treat him like that, like they're like looking at him like the dude in the gym, and he's like, bro, sizing him up, like I'm gonna work you right
But
now.
he'll give you consistent, like,
he'll make you
defense.
work for it. Yeah,
He'll
make you
fucking
work
put
for
up
it.
some nice rebounds. 21 rebounds against the fucking Kings.
It's crazy.
Game 6.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
No,
Fucking I mean, not the finals, the playoffs.
he's a hustle player. He's a hustle player for real. And he's
But
the reason
if he's
he's the
gonna
reason
leave,
we
he's
couldn't
gonna get
beat you
traded.
guys. I hope you know that.
Yeah,
he
no
is
other
the reason
player.
we didn't beat you
No
guys.
other player.
It wasn't
otherwise.
Steph. It wasn't Clay.
Nah.
It was Kevon Looney that
Don't even say it was Steph, bro. What?
Steph went
I
crazy.
mean,
I'll
Steph
give you
went
that.
crazy on the fucking
Nah.
game 7 against
Steph
you guys
went
at
That
crazy.
home.
last game, Steph went crazy. Where was he the rest of the games, dog?
What I'm
For
trying to
real.
say is Steph went crazy, but he's gonna go crazy regardless.
Yeah.
Like that's Steph. The
But-
common denominator that we weren't expecting was Kevon Looney.
Yeah.
We didn't expect that.
I mean, you guys did whip us. last.
All we
last
needed was
season.
one game. Take him
Yeah.
out the series. We're
All they
getting that
needed
game.
was some-
I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'm telling you.
Losing to the
Looney
Kings.
was your thing.
Losing to the Kings last NBA season was
That was your guys' fucking road to the bottom,
it was
bro.
Yeah.
it was.
How does it feel?
Fucking bottom.
That was honestly watching
Crazy
that
sight.
felt like Alexander the Great going down. You know what I'm saying? How did that feel watching the Kings, obviously, who gave you guys such a good run the year prior,
Yeah.
kind of single-handedly dethrone your favorite team, bro?
On top of that, how does it feel that the Splash Brothers ain't even a thing no more?
No more splash.
Clay's
Bros.
over in Dallas, cuz.
It's
There ain't no water.
And I put good money on it. You give Clay 20 games and he's right in the bench. Maybe coming off of the bench. Maybe.
I
Maybe,
mean,
bro.
he left for a reason, bro. He wanted more, aka money.
He
wanted
left
more
because there was the only
time
ones
and
who was-
opportunity.
Yeah.
But literally, Dallas offered him fucking $3 million more than what the Warriors did for less years. Like,
Bro.
He just
It was
felt
like-
slapped in the face by the
Yeah.
Warriors. Let's call it what it is. He felt like I gave you all those years. You guys
But
promised me this.
would you
and
pay him,
didn't
bro?
get
If
that.
someone just shit the bed
Nah.
like that, and you're supposed to be one of the
As
greatest
a Warriors
shooters
fan,
of all
yeah,
time.
nah.
Like,
Nah, bro, when you're seeing
it's
even
bad.
again, I might be biased because I'm a big Kings fan, but when you see Malik Monk sign for 70-something million, and then you're seeing Emmanuel Quickly and all these
getting
other
some
guys
fucking
get
deals, bro.
200, hundreds of millions, you're seeing like, damn, the Kings got a deal for Malik Monk.
Yeah.
Why is Clay trying to get paid what he's getting paid?
You
I
know
don't
why?
know.
You
I
know,
don't
I'm gonna be 100%.
That's just my
honest.
opinion.
Because people, there's two different types of people, bro. Malik Monk is more worried about his future and the dynasty that he's gonna be a part of, rather than Klay Thompson thinking that I just shit the bed this whole fucking season and I'm lucky if anyone's gonna give me that much money. So at that point, you got to take it and run. He's already getting older. Malik Monk is young as fuck and he don't give a fuck right now. He knows that
Yeah.
if he leaves the dynasty in Sacramento when he wants to leave and once he gets what he wants and they solidify themselves out here, bro, anyone's gonna pay him whatever the fuck he wants. So he's taking it now, just thinking about the future. Whereas Clay is like,
He already has some rings.
He already
has
done did that.
experience.
Like
He
when
has
he was
he did his
5
damage
years ago,
already.
10
Yeah.
years ago.
Let me get my money up.
Yeah,
He's
good
like,
run.
he's
He had
like,
a good
ain't
run.
nobody else. He's like, I stayed with Golden State and I did
Yeah.
the same thing I just did
Yeah.
last year. He's like, nobody's gonna pay me. So
And I
Why
think
not?
a big thing with Dallas, I think he probably could have got more money elsewhere. I don't know, but I'm just saying I assume he probably could have. I think he went Dallas because
It
of
was
the
between
fit.
Orlando.
I don't
and
think so.
Dallas.
I think
Well,
he went to
'cause-
Dallas because they got fucking Luka and fucking.
That's what I'm
all
saying.
their
The fit.
yeah.
I'm saying I think
Well,
he
they were
looked at it with.
contenders.
I think
They're
he pulled a
contenders.
KD. I
That's
think
what
he
I'm trying
pulled a
to-
KD, bro.
They're
Yeah.
contenders. He wants
pulled
to
a
be
KD.
in a championship caliber team, and they made it to the finals last year. So he's probably thinking, "Hey, they might run it back. Let me try to add what I can add to this team."
He wants to be
fucking
in a
help out.
championship caliber team because he couldn't make the Warriors a championship caliber team, bro.
Nah, where
sorry,
I was,
sorry. That's the unpopular opinion, dog.
I was gonna get at more
Our
what
roster
Kevin
was
said,
just
bro.
not the best last
Because
season.
realistically, they were contenders, and what were they missing? Effective shooting.
Yeah.
I think Clay comes in
Yeah.
with the mindset of like, I could bring that. So I think he thinks he's that next factor to take him over
He
the
probably
edge.
does think.
However, are the Mavs really going to beat the Boston Celtics?
Fuck no. Boston
Fuck
Celtics,
no.
this season, Boston Celtics just proved like they're running over anybody and everybody, bro.
And
They did.
how are
they
they
did have
going
an
to play?
easy way though?
How are they going to play with Kristaps though?
He was injured like
Bruh,
the playoffs.
You
dog.
realize how dirty they're going to be, and they're all under contract. They're
Yeah,
all
who-
under contract.
Who is Dallas's
highest
big man?
paid
Like,
fucking
come
team.
on.
Bruh.
Powell?
Powell? No, bruh.
Come on, bro.
No, I'm trying to think like low key. I was coming into this thinking about the West and like how there was a lot of changes with the Kings, who's going to run the West. But
You want me to tell you who's
trying
going to
to
run the
think
West?
about
It's
trying
gonna
to
be
think about that
OKC
is
and the Kings in the playoffs. That's
Who's-
going to be the biggest fucking rivalry right there.
I'd love to see that, but what
That's
I
what
was
it's
trying to
gonna
get
be.
to is who's gonna be able to give the Celtics a run for their money coming back after that. They got
I think
Sixers?
OKC could give the Celtics a run for
the
their money.
Sixers. You think the
Sixers?
Sixers?
Sixers
No,
are
the Sixers
trash,
are
I'm
always
sorry.
no. But I'm saying the
sorry.
only reason why I
Sixers
say
are trash,
Sixers
dog.
because if you think about in the East are what the fucking top 5 teams that always make it.
Bro,
You want to
first
know
and
my
second
sleepers
round?
right now? My sleepers are the Kings, OKC, the New York Knicks, and I want to say the Suns, but like that's just like because of their talent. It's strictly off of talent, not performance wise, because they shit the bed too.
The
I
Suns
think-
are
I
not
think
gonna do shit this year.
if you
tell
want my
that
honest
right
opinion, I think the Pelicans got better this offseason.
now.
Pelicans did get better.
I
for
think they
sure.
did. If Zion comes back and actually plays, I think they could
They
be
just
a
gotta
sleeper.
stay
Yeah,
healthy,
they got
They
DeJounte
could be a
Murray.
real sleeper. They're not going to lose Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram was coming to the Kings. I'm telling you.
Nah,
but
yeah, once they
But
landed that,
yeah,
you're
once they
not
got
going.
DeJounte Murray, they're
You're not
saying,
going.
"Oh, hold up. We're gonna
I mean,
keep Bi
yeah.
a little bit because
Hold
this is
on.
gonna work." So I'm gonna say they're my sleeper. I like your Thunder's pick. I think the Minnesota is gonna be good again. I think the Kings will be good again. Well, not again. The Kings weren't good this year, but I think the Kings will take that step up. But I'm still scared about that Celtics team because you got to look at in the playoffs. They played what 4 guys off the bench.
Hey, but listen to
And
this.
they all played
Yeah.
like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like they all played hella and they were out of juice and they still just walked all over
Hey,
everybody.
The New York Knicks are about to give everyone a run for the money, but who didn't they have?
Mikal Bridges. Oh, Julius Randle.
And who else? They traded away OG, obviously, but like you're saying, with the new additions and without Julius Randle, I think they could have still would have gave him a run for their fucking money, bro.
I feel you. I'd
I
like
thought-
to see.
I
I'd
thought
like to
OG
see how
I
this.
thought OG resigned.
No, OG.
No,
OG left.
he left.
Really?
Yeah. They got Mikal.
Yeah.
Wait, did I don't, bro. OG may
Yeah.
have re-signed.
No,
Did he?
I'm sure he resigned. That's why they're so
Correct
deep.
me if I'm wrong.
I'm not sure. We got to
I don't
fact
know.
check
Yeah,
that.
we
that
got to
proves
fact
my-
check. That's why we
hey,
need a producer.
Because hey, if he resigned, that proves my point even more. Randall and OG, with
Oh, yeah, they're deep.
Mikal,
The
bro,
Knicks
like
are deep.
They're
bro.
deep. They're deep.
crazy.
And just you got to see how Brunson pans out. See how it all pans out. Brunson is a G for leaving 113 million on the table though.
Yeah.
Just
he wants
for
to
the
play with his
franchise.
dogs, bro. He
Well,
wants to play with his
let's
dogs.
leave it at this. So we're gonna go into NBA predictions for the finals,
I'm about to
and then
say,
we're
yeah,
gonna
who you
go
got?
into the NFL predictions for the finals.
Not
I
the
mean, for
finals.
Super Bowl.
Not the
Super Bowl.
finals. Let's
Super
go playoffs. Let's keep it a little bit more broad. Playoffs.
My
Playoffs
teams to
was your
watch.
favorite.
We'll
Playoff
go with,
teams to
we'll
watch.
go with Aaron's predictions because he doesn't really watch that much.
Why you gotta throw
Just
my boy
straight-
on blast like that?
I
he
mean, it's
watched.
not even
He
that.
watched basketball.
He does
watched
watch
basketball.
it, but at the same time, he's just like, you know what?
he watched basketball.
I'm a
when we
skater,
betting on
baby.
it.
The viewers could tell, bro. He ain't talked in 15
Yeah.
minutes.
hey, he watches it when we bet on it.
No, so all right, your teams to watch. Who are you watching this season on the basketball end and on the football end? Who are your teams to watch? Be real with us.
Well, let's start
Well, you know,
basketball.
well, you know,
That's
On the
what we're
basketball
talking
end?
about.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
basketball first.
All right, fine. I haven't kept up with basketball this year.
Kings.
Oh, for sure the Kings, yes.
The more I say it,
For sure the Kings. OKC, see the boy Shaq Lizzie.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who else we got. Dude, that's like all I know.
Don't
right
say
now.
the Celtics, bro.
Dude,
Kick you off
Jason
this podcast
Tatum.
right now.
He's not too shabby, dude.
hey, and he just knocked up Elamar. I'm just kidding.
That is
Hella bad.
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jalen
That's
Brown
crazy.
and Jason Tatum going on an insane run post finals.
Well, they just won the fucking finals,
I know,
bro.
like,
Everybody
go
want them
insane.
right
No,
now.
bro's talking about the 2-man. He's talking
I'm
about
saying.
Allen
I'm
Kaiser.
talking about the two man, LMI and
Kaiser.
fucking Kaiser fucking
Godoski or whatever. I don't know.
Whatever her name is. But she a baddie. I'll tell you that.
She a baddie. Her baddie
But
said
but she's unemployed though, so Jaylen Brown got hurt.
Bro, did you guys see that video? Angel Reese damn near looked taller than Jaylen Brown. I was sick to my stomach.
Oh, that video of them walking away?
Yeah, I was like, damn, I thought she was 6'3".
You just asked me if I saw that video? You know I saw that video.
You sent it to me.
You like her like that?
Nah, I feel like her eyes are a little too far apart from me.
No, but we're
good.
everywhere.
She's good.
We're
Hey,
everywhere right now, guys.
She a looker, yeah, she a looker.
But to get back to it, what are your teams to watch?
My teams to watch is OKC, Kings. Like you said, I like the Pelicans a lot. I like the Knicks a lot. Fuck
Okay.
the Celtics. Like I said, I like the Suns too. I think the Suns have a chance. They just got to show that they want it.
What about you, Kev?
You
know your Warriors are out.
I'm not counting my own team out. Fuck that. Fuck you guys. I'll tell you that. I think we're still gonna be a fucking playoff team.
No.
We're gonna get back into the playoffs. We're gonna fucking run it up. We're gonna
Run it
make
up,
at least
Kev.
first round. I'm gonna say a sleeper team. I will say the Pelicans are gonna be good. The Knicks are gonna be good. One team that I will say that's probably gonna drop down in rankings this year is probably the Nuggets, but not too far down. I think they're losing a lot of moving pieces, like KCP. Like I think people like that they're adding Westbrook to the team too. Hey, he might add some value
That's
to
a
the
sleeper
team.
though. Hey, people want to hate on Westbrook, bro, but he
Still got it?
Yeah, he's working. but
He not gonna put up old Westbrook
Yeah.
numbers, but my dog is working on it, bro. He's working.
No, I'm good, thank you.
But
He's
as
a
far
working
as far as
man,
the
huh?
East though, I feel like the East just kind of sucks. I feel like the only thing with the East is just like fuck. Paul George went to the fucking Sixers. Celtics just won.
Man, fuck Paul George. What he
The-
do in LA?
Paul George, I mean,
Nothing. Sorry.
talking about Paul
nothing.
George.
no, my bad. I almost said Chris Paul. I'm stupid. Chris Paul. Hey, Chris Paul left the Warriors and went to the Spurs. Sleeper team. Low key, the Spurs this season. Wemby, Chris Paul, fucking their draft pick that they
He
just
was
got.
never on the Warriors, my dog.
Chris Paul?
Chris Paul? Oh no, I thought you were
Yes.
talking about Paul
I
George.
was like, what?
See,
No,
we saying
no,
Paul.
yeah.
We
No,
saying
we got
Paul.
him
You
mixed
got me
up.
fucked up
We
on
both
that
got
one.
him mixed up right now.
The cognac is cornering.
No, yeah.
Hey, I'll be the first one to say, when you fuck with Duce, baby, you don't know what you're gonna say. Saying.
No, yeah. I mean, I feel like NBA this year, the West is stacked. I still feel like just the NBA just
The East
potential.
is still stacked solely
Do we-
because of the Celtics, though.
Do we think, one last question before we move on. Do we
Warriors win
think,
finals.
we talked about the Clippers. Clippers lost Paul George. That's a big blow to the Warriors.
Kings in 2024.
Sorry, not Warriors. Clippers. Big blow to the Clippers. It was a blow to the Warriors because he didn't want to go to you guys.
Yeah.
But do we think with the leaving of Paul George, does that open up more for Kawhi and James Harden? Does that make the Clippers better?
sure.
Does
For
that make them
sure.
more? Because those guys are both
You
guys
want-
that need
you
a
want my
little bit
honest
more
opinion?
spacing. Like,
You want my honest
Yeah.
opinion? When they signed James Harden, he came to the Clippers, bro. Everybody thought he was going to be dropping 40 pieces and 30 pieces. Why doesn't he? Because half the shots are being put up by Paul George. And Paul George wasn't doing shit over there.
Well,
I'm
Paul
sorry.
George had that green light
I'm
ever
sorry.
since he
And
got
exactly,
there. Yeah.
exactly. He was the OG. He already had green light priority. So James Harden came in knowing what he had to do. He's just making plays and he's making layups. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now it opens
he'll
up
do
James
30.
Harden to be James Harden.
And
bro.
James Harden is a dog. I will say James Harden is.
But
a
he's
dog.
not Houston James Harden no more.
He not. He's getting old, bro. He go to the strip club, bro. When he should be at practice. Like, come on,
He's a little baby in there.
Yeah, come on.
He 4 p.m.
He's not, but he
crazy.
still is capable of putting up 35 points, 40 points. You know what I'm saying? So I think it opens that up to him a little bit, and I'm a little eager to see what he's gonna do with it. Same thing with Kawhi if he stays healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
I think
feel that
Kawhi
definitely.
Kawhi needs to stay healthy. He dropped out of the fucking Olympics.
Mhm.
I mean, the Team USA.
And then who did they pick up?
Derek
They
White.
picked up Derek White.
crazy.
That was a slap in the face to Jaylen
Yeah.
Brown, who just got paid
Oh my
$300
God.
million.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, bro.
He
what
was
the fuck?
pissed. I would've
I'd be
been pissed too.
Hey, but that's some
Damn.
team chemistry right now. Hey, bro, I think they were trying to fuck up the
Social
Celtics
media,
team
social
chemistry.
media, and all that shit is trying so hard
to fuck up them.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
up.
They're trying to
They're
dismantle
trying to
them.
fuck
Yeah.
it up, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Same thing when he won the MVP, and there was like, "Oh, Jason Tatum didn't win the MVP." Like,
Nah.
bro, what did Jason Tatum do?
Yeah, he
Come
wasn't
on.
worth it. But well, leaving basketball, let's jump into our first segment of the day, you know? This first segment is going to be titled Starting Five. Mario, walk him through it.
Boom. So starting five, we're gonna pick. So we got a random pile of different topics here. Starting five is pretty much gonna be, I'm gonna draw a card. Whatever topic that card lands on, decides kind of what the starting five is going to be based around. So, like in basketball, who's your starting five, bro? You got to pick your top five, whatever it may be, and we're just going to rapid fire it. So,
Exactly. So whatever topic he posed, we're gonna give our starting five. What is our, our go-to five? That's what it is.
on God.
So what's the first topic?
First topic, give me your starting five for fast food. Aaron, go.
Carl's Jr., Taco Bell, McDonald's, Jack in the Box. That's 4. 3.
That's
Carl's
3.
Jr.,
Taco Bell, Jack in
Taco
the Box.
Bell. You say McDonald's?
I said McDonald's, yeah.
I knew it.
Carl's Jr.,
Chick-fil-A,
Taco Bell,
Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Chick-fil-A.
There
5.
you go, there you go.
That's 5.
Damn, that was the most unorganized 5 in the world. Mario, hopefully you can do it better.
That was the most mid 5 in the world, bro.
just
In and out, Canes for all my other folks out there. White Castle for 4. I'm gonna say Jack in the Crack because of conveniency. I don't think it's comparable with like the quality of food, but hey, if you need some food at 3 a.m., you know where to go.
Yep.
Sponsor us. It would probably have to be. I do love me some McDonald's fries. I cannot lie. So I'll take
Wow.
McDonald's.
all right. On to Kev.
Whew. 1, I'm gonna put Carl's Jr. I'm not gonna lie. Carl's Jr. has been with me for all my life. Fucking double Western cheeseburgers. You cannot go wrong with a double Western cheeseburger. I'm not gonna
Hit on
lie.
him.
A Western cheeseburger, double, triple, whatever you get. I'm not gonna lie. I love that shit. One thing that I do get often that probably is technically considered fast food is Chipotle. I put Chipotle at number 2.
I'll give you that.
Is
Yeah,
Chipotle fast food?
Chipotle just
I was gonna put that.
Yeah.
I
So
would have said
I'll
that.
give
Yeah.
you Chipotle.
Chipotle number 2. I'm not gonna lie, it's just convenient if you're not really craving like whole like a true Mexican food. Like just go get a bowl of burrito.
Fun fact: Chipotle used to be owned by McDonald's.
Did they?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
all right.
I watched the video on that.
So 3.
So 3. I'm not gonna lie, I would probably put In-N-Out. In-N-Out is just has a good fucking like staple burger. It's California's fucking
Yeah.
staple like In-N-Out. You can't go
10
to
times
California
better than
without going
Whataburger.
In-N-Out.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Texas.
Yeah,
You've had it?
Whataburger. Never tried it, but I guarantee you it shits on it.
You've had Whataburger?
Hell no,
Nah.
but I know In-N-Out
Yeah.
shitting on
Even people that live in Texas, they're like, I'm not gonna lie, like
In-N-Out shitting
In-N-Out's
on
better,
Whataburger. Yeah.
That's crazy.
4, I will probably put Jack in the Box, like Mario said, because of conveniency.
Straight up.
If you at late night, you're gonna go pick up some Jack in the Box real quick. Are you drunk or whatever?
We have a lot of late nights. Let's just tell you
For
that.
sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. 4 and then 5. Whew, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the sleeper. Come
I would probably pick Del Taco for me. I'm not gonna
on.
lie.
Oh, that's a good one.
Del
That's a
Taco.
good one.
I've
I
never
would
had
pick
Del
Del
Taco.
Taco
Clarification.
because they're French fries. Del
Clarify.
Taco,
What
bro.
do you get from Del Taco?
Del Taco, I usually get a burrito, like one of their like chicken guac burritos, or some of their like little fries that they got.
Hey,
over
because
there.
I'll tell you right
Like
now, for
loaded
those of y'all
fries.
who don't know, Del Taco got some fire ass chili cheese fries.
Yeah, their fries in general are just
Straight up.
fuego.
I've never had them. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
They got the
Straight
crinkle
up.
cut fries.
Yup.
I've never had them.
Hey, and Del Taco
Yeah.
used to save our lives when we used to Anaheim. We
Yeah,
lived in Anaheim,
because that
right
shit was
around
the only
street.
thing,
Only
bro.
thing
When
open.
we were out in the OC,
Yeah.
bro.
Del
Like,
Taco open hella
yeah,
late too.
yeah,
Yeah.
you had one Jack in the Box in like
One
a
Jack in the
20-hour
Box.
radius, so you
Yup,
had to go
or
to
Del Taco.
Del Taco for
Yep,
everything.
right on the corner.
Or the McDonald's that had all the tweakers.
Oh, the tweakers. That's crazy.
No, we for sure saw some tweakers out there.
I
But
bet it.
nah, going into my starting 5, I'm gonna start it off hot, bro. I'm Gym Boys dub.
Okay,
You feel me?
I was gonna say that
That's
one
a
too.
good
I'm
one.
Gym
That's
Boys.
a good
I'm
one.
Gym Boys.
For those of you who don't know, Chris
Yeah.
barely had Gym Boys a year ago for the first time.
That's cap. That's
That's a
cap. I grew up
That's
on
still
Gym
valid.
Boys.
That's
I
still
grew up on
valid.
Gym Boys, but me
I
and
love
Boy B
Gym
be
Boys.
getting that
Still
shit
valid.
tough. We just got that this week. I love Gym Boys.
Yeah,
Valid.
Gym
Chris
Boys.
had it 3
Tacos are
times this
good.
week.
So
Taquitos
yeah,
are
I'm gonna
good.
go Gym Boys, In-N-Out, Chipotle.
And not Chipotle.
I'm gonna go Cane's, and then my 5th is gonna be another sleeper. I'm going Dave's Hot Chicken. It has a drive-through.
I've never had that one.
It has a drive-through.
If I'm unpopular opinion, Dave, when you guys took me to Dave's Hot Chicken down there, it was mid, bro. Like
Dave's Hot Chicken,
I
it was
expected
cool.
it way up here, way down here. Coming out here now with all the fucking fiery
Chicken
hot
spots,
chicken,
yeah.
chicken,
Yeah.
they all taste the same.
Nash
bro.
and Tender, Hot
will-
Boys, all them.
I about to say, I will say Dave's Hot. I got the hot, whatever the fuck it's called. Y'all told me not to.
You know what's
Bro, my
crazy?
mouth
None
was
of us
burning.
none of us said chick. Nobody said.
Well,
nobody said
shit,
Chick-fil-A.
that's what I meant. Chick-fil-A.
Let's talk
I
about
said
it.
Chick-fil-A.
Let's talk about
Chick-fil-A
it.
is my go-to.
Let's talk
Chick-fil-A
about
is
it.
my
They changed
go-to.
their chicken.
I'm
I
not
said
gonna lie, it
Chick-fil-A.
still
Let's talk
tastes the
about it.
same to
They
me,
changed their
baby.
chicken.
Yeah,
It
no,
tastes
Chick-fil-A is my
fire.
go-to.
Let's talk about it.
I'm hating. I need to take Chick-fil-A, not Dave's Hot. But the reason I said Dave's Hot, I like Hot Boys better, but Dave's Hot,
Hot Boys Heat.
is the only
Hot
one
Boys
with
is
the
fire.
drive-thru.
Hey, shout out to my locals, Nash and Tender, bro. Just as good as fucking.
Bro, they're
Dave's.
opening one off Elk Grove Boulevard
I
right
know.
there.
Yeah, they
Right next to
are.
the
I seen
charging
that.
station.
Yeah, right
right
next to
there.
the charger. I'm gonna
Hey,
be charging my whip
shout
and
out
go
to the
give me
homie,
some
he's
food
doing
right
his
there.
thing.
No, for sure.
Come on.
Shout out to Nash and Tender if you want to be the sponsor for Unquestionable The Podcast.
Just know we
Yeah.
fuck with you, bro.
We fuck with y'all for real,
Come on.
for real.
Oh, yeah.
Nah. But
Hey, but let's just recap. Ain't nobody but Aaron say Taco Bell. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, Taco Bell's tough.
Taco
Over
Bell
Jim
gives
Boy's?
everybody the shits, bro.
Yeah.
over Jim Boys,
Taco Bell does give me.
I mean, Jim Boy's is
Don't
not
get-
near us. That's why I was just like, right here. in
I'm
our
a Jim Boys
vicinity.
baby. Mario is too though.
Jim
me and
Boy's is
Mario,
cool. I love Jim
me and
Boys.
Mario love Jim Boys. We've been
I
like
ain't gonna
this
lie, I
as
didn't
kids.
think of
yeah.
Jim Boys would be up there for
Yeah, me and Mario be like that as kids. We always fucked with Jim
Straight
Boys
up,
tough.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jim Boy's is good. I love
If you
it.
ever hella hungover, bro, and you don't like menudo, go to Jim Boys, dog. Trust me, you'll be all right.
It's
never
greasy
never
enough
thought
to
about
get you
that
over
one,
it.
but shit, I might take that into consideration.
Damn
greasy enough
tacos
to
is
get
so
you over it.
greasy.
Yeah.
It's so greasy.
But all right, let's get into the next one. What's the next starting five we got?
All right, let's see what we're looking at. 2000s R&B artists. Give me your top 5, Chris.
Let's see it, Chris.
Shit, this is tough. 2000s R&B artists. I'm gonna have to start it off with Mario.
Me?
Chris knows that.
Thank you,
Let me
dog.
love
Shit.
Let me love you with
From
my
I was just a
heart.
baby in 2000s,
Nah,
brother.
for sure. I gotta go Mario. Shout out Bucci. No, but Mario. I know that was written by Neo, but that was my shit growing up. Mario was tough. What else was I fucking with? Let's go into Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky is crazy.
I was fucking
Lord,
with Pretty
dog.
Ricky. I was fucking with Pretty Ricky. Crazy,
Okay.
but I was fucking with him.
Okay.
3. This is a rapper, but I'm gonna steal Kevin's man's.
No, don't do it. Don't
Bow
do it.
Wizzle.
Don't do it, he said.
I gotta get Bow Wizzle in there. Bow Wow has some of the
Bow
crazy R&B hits for
Shout
the
out
2000s.
Shad, bro.
That's
Shout out
crazy.
Shad.
In like my honorable mention, this is gonna be my 4. He's kind of into it, in with Bow Wow. He's not an R&B artist, but he was responsible for some R&B hits. Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri.
Go top.
Yep.
And
The
then
Dream.
my fifth was gonna be The Dream. Yeah, Kev got me.
I was
gonna
gonna
go The
somebody's
Dream.
gonna say The Dream, bro.
You know, I got some honorable mentions. I love my boy Usher. I just was trying to come different because I know somebody's gonna get him. I love.
Why are you naming people off, bro?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was about
Alright,
to say,
yeah.
I'll go next,
All
dog. First off and foremost, Akon.
Ooh,
Damn,
Second of all,
you got me there. I forgot about Akon.
Second of all, T-Pain.
I was, why you
Calm
naming
down now.
shit,
Hey,
bro?
calm down now. Calm down now.
Oh, my
Akon,
God.
T-Pain. You want me to give it to you?
I
I'll give you.
fucked up.
I'll give you Keisha Cole. I'll give you Mary J.
fucked up.
Blige. I'll
I
give
fucked
you.
up.
Who else I want to give you?
I was
I ain't
thinking
gonna lie.
Pandora, and you're
I ain't
thinking
gonna lie.
hits.
I'll give you Alicia
Damn.
Keys. I'll give you Alicia Keys, bro.
Damn, son,
Come on.
You just shit on me. I ain't even gonna lie.
Come on.
You shit on me. All right, Kev, you go.
That's 5, right? That's
You
5,
go.
right?
That was
Yeah.
hey, you shit. You shitted on me, Kev.
Top person. All my friends know this. I grew up listening to some goddamn Bow Wow, bro. Bow Wow is one of the first 2 CDs that I got ever as a kid.
Hey, show him to let me hold
Bow
you.
Wow.
I ain't never had nobody show you.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me on a special way. I feel you and you. I remember when I told.
Hey, story time.
Oh,
This
my
fool
God.
Kev. So he
Yeah.
brought me the
Yeah.
brought me those lyrics on his notes.
Yeah. And when Chris was rapping,
you want to
yeah.
hear my bars,
He
bro?
said, "Let me tell you my bars, bro." He starts spitting it in class. I'm not even paying attention. I don't realize it's Bow Wow. I'm just like, "That's hard, Kev.
Hey,
Good
Chris
shit."
had that Jay-Z meme. He was like,
I knuckle him up. I said, "Good shit." He said,
Yeah.
"Bro, that shit was Bow Wow. You didn't know this?"
Nah, you can't forget about Bow Wow
Bro, I was
back in the day,
pissed.
bro.
That's
Bow Wow had
funny.
them hits. He did have them hits. Some,
pissed.
Bow Wow
number
was him with
2,
his kids, bro.
number 2, I will say OG Chris Brown before he started beating up bitches.
Ooh, I
I'm
really
not gonna
did
lie.
fuck up.
Yeah, Chris Brown. One of the first 2 CDs I had the Chris Brown tape. Give me that.
I'll give it to you, Chris Brown. I'll give it to you.
Say yo. That song fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Excuse me?
Mario did take my number 3 was T-Pain. T-Pain, you
Crazy.
can't forget T-Pain, bro.
Shout
Back
out
in the day.
T-Pain, baby.
T-Pain was going crazy.
Come on.
I'm not gonna say, I will say Number 4 for me, probably just one song. A couple songs, I'm not gonna lie.
One
Sean
song.
Kingston.
Damn.
Sean Kingston.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out
Sean
Sean Kingston.
Kingston.
He fighting that case, baby. Beat that shit.
that
Free
shit.
Sean,
Hey,
free
Sean Kingston.
Free
Yeah.
Sean out the chain
Sean
gang, dog. That's my
Kingston.
dog.
Hey, and his mama.
Damn.
And his mama.
Damn. Number 5, I'm kind of blanking right now, but I probably will have to say Sierra for number 5.
Damn, that
That's
was
tough.
Sierra did have some
That's
hits
tough.
back in the
That's tough.
day.
That's tough.
You better watch out
Yeah.
because when
Yeah.
when Russell see this,
None of
Sierra
us-
did have some hits back in the day. Heavily played in my household. So.
Bro, I didn't say Destiny Child, and that was for sure on
Oh,
my
yeah,
top
Destiny
5.
Child
I
was a good
fucked
one,
up.
too.
that's
And you guys already said you guys said like 5 that I didn't even think of.
Akon,
Akon,
T-Pain.
Chris Brown, T-Pain. I didn't think of none of them.
Sean
Akon.
Kingston, I used to listen to all his little like.
I'm fucked up.
Fuck Destiny Child. Would have chose Beyonce out of Destiny Child.
What about-
Beyonce?
Well, what about you, Aaron? What you got?
I'm
That's a
blanking
good
right now, dude.
one.
I can't think of any.
I know we did name a
I'll give
lot.
you 5 more.
No,
right
yeah.
now. I'll give you 5 more.
You could use any of the ones we use.
I know.
You want a
I feel like
lifeline?
you guys named a lot of mine.
Do you want a lifeline?
Let me see what you got. Who?
Usher.
That's
Usher's a
one.
good one.
Yeah,
R.
I would
Kelly.
say Usher for sure.
R.
R.
Kelly,
Kelly's cool,
good.
but he wasn't one I would say.
Fuck R. Kelly.
Step in and like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Stop.
Do people
Stop.
do people be really
Stop.
stepping in the name of love to this
Nope.
day? Or
Bro,
Nobody
Like,
does it after he peed on girls.
I
bro.
fucked up
Let's
by not
stop.
saying
Oh
Ray
my
J.
God.
Ray
Ray
J's
J's a good
up
one. Yeah,
there.
Ray
he was
J's
cool.
toughly.
Yeah,
Ray
Ray
J's
J's
up
cool.
there, cuz.
Yeah, I'd say Usher, Ray J for sure. Sierra was cool. I listened to a lot of her. Sean Paul was one. Sean
Ain't
Paul.
nobody. Sean Paul's a good one.
Sean
Ain't
Paul's
nody
cool.
really said the dream though.
Oh,
And
The Dream
the
was
dream
tough
is
too,
up there,
yeah.
bro. Come on.
Tell me Leona Lewis wasn't
Oh,
up there,
Leon
bro.
Lewis had a good one too.
Y'all don't know about Leona Lewis.
Same
dog.
with Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks had
Hey.
it going on too.
Shout out to my dog out there. You know who you is, bro. That was me and the homie song right there.
Hey, that's the shit right there. I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me
Hey, my
on.
pops know.
That's
That was the,
crazy.
you know,
John Legend.
John Legend's a good
John
one.
Legend goes
Yeah.
crazy. Damn, Aaron, we're just giving them
We
to
gave
you, bro.
you 'em.
Give me
You don't
10
have
push-ups
5?
right
Give
now,
us
bro.
5.
Come on.
I
What are
just
your
named
top
them off.
5?
I just said it.
All right, what?
Oh my god, again.
Yeah.
I said Usher, Sierra, Sean Paul. Who else did I say?
You don't
Blink,
even know.
blink.
Sean Paul. That's
Sean Paul's
the
cool.
reggae. That ain't shit
Sean
R&B.
Paul, cool.
We'll get
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
I'm still in
Who
love.
else has some good ones? Bow Wow was tough too. Man, I'm blanking, bro. There was some good. Akon was chill.
All right.
Bro, that's crazy because he was probably
T-Pain.
like 15 in the 2000s.
Akon?
No, you.
That's crazy. No, I wasn't.
No, he was only a
like,
few
we was
years
like
back.
little kids, dog.
10,
Come on.
11.
That's crazy. All right, let's pull that next card. Let's see that third and final topic.
If
Since
anyone
my
could
boy
lose,
Aaron-
and I'm not saying this is a win or lose, Aaron, you fucking lost, brother. So this one is professional athlete mixtapes back in the day. Give me your top 5.
Top
Starting with
5,
Chris.
huh?
Hey, if you
Aaron's
want to
like,
start
I'm
with me, I
fucked.
got it. We going
Dude.
football, basketball, baseball. What we doing?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. So I'm gonna get a little bit of everything. When high school, I'm gonna start with the off ball baseball. What's bro's name? Why the fuck? Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper went tough.
His was crazy. He was a LeBron of baseball back in the day.
Straight up.
I'm gonna give you Tavon Austin's West Virginia tape.
Tavon Austin was tough.
Crazy. That's not high school,
Tough
but I'm gonna
back
give
in
it
the
to you.
day. I still give it to you.
Can I do college or are we just doing high school? What are we doing?
I say high school or specify, so it's all time
All time.
professional athlete
Yeah.
mixtapes, whether it's in
Now,
college or high school.
I'm for sure going Adrian Peterson, OU.
I knew you
That's
would.
3. 4, I want to go Reggie Bush, SC, but I'm not. I'm gonna go probably go basketball. So I go unpopular opinion. Not even unpopular. I'm gonna go KD at Texas. Because Texas wasn't a basketball program, and bro, KD
did that.
did that shit. So was that
Did
3?
that.
Was that 3? What'd I say? Tavon.
That was 4. That
I
was
said
almost
Adrian.
5.
He
Yeah.
said
So that's 4.
Tavon.
So I have
Yeah.
one more. My last one, probably my favorite football player at the time. I'm gonna have to go with LaMichael James from Oregon. I was a
Okay.
LaMichael James fan,
I'll
bro.
give you that.
Football running back. On to you,
Yeah.
Kev. What you got? What you got?
I'm not gonna lie. One of the most influential like highlights that I've ever probably watched as a kid. I'm not a football fan, but I really got into highlights from this dude is Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch highlights.
Shout out
crazy.
Marshawn Lynch.
At
That's
Cal
my dog.
Berkeley
yeah.
was crazy.
Even when he was there too, like
Crazy.
I was remember like I'm not the biggest football fan. I do watch some football, but watching his highlights on YouTube, like you got like damn, like
Hey, Marshawn
this fool
is
was
my
going
dog,
crazy.
cuz.
No, for
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie. One crazy. I'm like you guys are talking more like football and stuff like
It
that.
could be any sport,
Okay.
any mixtape. So high school, college,
Okay.
any type of.
I'm not gonna lie.
Youth mixtape type.
Yeah, one that I will say is what's his name? Ah, fuck, I'm drawing a blank right now. I was gonna name a collegiate athlete, but I can't remember his name. But one mixtape or like highlight that I seen back in the day when I was younger was T-Mac. T-Mac back in the day, watching his highlights.
Shout out to
Went crazy.
T-Mac and his lazy
Yeah.
ass eye, bro.
But
T-Mac was going crazy
his high
with his
school
highlights.
His high school.
High school or fucking NBA era. Like,
yeah. But,
bro,
yeah,
like
okay.
both of them were
T-Mac
going
went crazy
crazy.
in the NBA,
his
but
13 and what was it? 13 in 10 seconds or 9 seconds?
yeah,
Bro,
that's
fucking
NBA
yeah.
for sure. But
That was
I'll
insane.
give it to you.
I'm not gonna lie. I will probably have to throw not Lonzo, the other younger ball brother.
LiAngelo?
No,
LaMelo?
LaMelo, whatever the one that's on the Hornets.
Yeah, LaMelo.
I'm not gonna LaMelo. My bad. I'm drawing a
Yeah,
blank.
his
The dude
half
says talking to me.
his
Yeah,
half courts.
seeing him and his highlights and shit. Chino Hills. I'm not gonna lie. The Ball brothers. They were creating a name for themselves. That was probably like very influential. Like growing up in high school and stuff for me at least. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers are actually really good.
So you
I'm
got
not gonna lie.
Marshawn,
Marshawn, T-Mac,
and
LaMelo.
LaMelo.
Shit. For fucking college, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't lie.
The whole point is you ain't lying.
No, I'm sorry. I do say
Ain't
I'm not gonna
lying.
lie a lot. I do say I'm not gonna lie a lot because
Just suction to the fucking cup.
damn, one
'Cause-
person I will say in college that did have a like very like strong belonging to me, and he played for the Warriors. Who am I gonna say right now, Chris?
It depends. There's a few of them. Harrison Barnes.
Avon Looney.
No.
You gonna say? Well, there's a few because it could be Steph Davidson. It could be.
Hey, I
I
don't
was
give a
gonna
fuck.
say Steph. You
It
can't
could be
forget
Clay
Steph.
at Washington.
No, I was gonna say Steph
Washington
with
State.
Steph with Davidson.
is crazy.
Steph
though.
with Davidson.
Steph at
You can't.
Davidson
That's
is
why I say,
crazy.
what am I gonna say? Because
Yeah, well, there's a
Steph
few.
Curry.
There's a few though because you could.
you can't
Sean
fucking
Livingston. Come
you
on.
can't you can't fucking deny what Steph Curry did in college. Like
His
fucking, he
Davidson
made
was
a name
crazy.
for
Davidson
himself
was
over there.
was like a story. How many is that?
yeah,
That's four.
that's four.
right? What's your fifth one? Hurry up.
Shit. I'm drawing a blank on the fifth one as far as like highlights and stuff.
better
I
pick
can't think
one.
of fifth.
Bro, just
Shit.
say Lou
Dante.
Will.
No, I would say
Come
Dante
on.
DiVincenzo at Villanova. I do
Villanova,
remember
okay,
hitting some
okay.
shit.
That was. Hey, we were
Let me
working
talk
at.
about-
we
hey.
were working at Buffalo Wild Wings back when
Yeah.
that shit happened. I remember that shit.
Hey, that
Dante
fool came
DiVincenzo,
off the
yeah.
bench and dropped a 30 plus.
Yeah,
piece.
No, it was a
Come
20.
on.
It was like a 20 piece in the national
Yeah.
in the Natty Championship. Just
crazy.
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 All right, Bucci,
Yeah,
what you got?
being off the top is kind of hard. Shit.
Shit, you want to ask me? Off the dome. He ain't a professional athlete now, but hey, shout out Snoop Dogg's son, Cordell Brothers, because I was on him.
Cordero
Hey.
Brodus was crazy. For
Is it
sure.
Cordero or I thought it was
I think it's Cordero, but it might be Cordell.
Cordero.
If I'm saying it wrong, hey, Snoop, sponsor us.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
bad, doggy.
We love you. Death row. Death row.
Anyways, yeah, I followed his whole little traction.
Bishop Gorman was stupid back then.
Crazy. I'll say Mac McClung's high school tape was kind of wild. It was kind of wild. I was fucking with him.
He was yamming.
Hey, Kev stole my ball brother shit, but Lonzo Ball in high school was just shitting on everybody in the
So
league,
Chino
bro.
Hill in 2016 was
They were
stupid.
shitting on him,
They're
bro.
going crazy.
Let me see. I'll take Odell at LSU. His shit was kind of crazy.
Okay.
I'll take him. And for the 5, it's tough. It's tough. But I'm going to be basic, bro. I'm going to say Jordan.
All right. At
Jordan's college tape at North Carolina,
Carolina.
Crazy.
He was tough. He was tough. Dude.
where he got his name.
All right, Aaron, what you got? Finish it off strong, baby.
I got Tyrann Mathieu when he was at LSU.
That's a good one. That's a good
Ooh,
one.
that's tough.
a good one.
That's toughly.
D'Anthony Thomas at Oregon.
That's another
That's
tough
nice.
one with
That's
LaMichael
nice,
James.
yeah.
He was.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Dennis Dixon.
Oh yeah, that's my boy's cousin.
Bryce Harper, I watched him a lot. He was cool. He
Bryce
was
Harper was a
Bryce
really
Harper
good
was
one.
tough.
He was a
So
young
3.
one that I watched a lot, actually,
So
baseball
3.
wise. Yeah.
Mike Trout was even tough.
Mike
back
Trout
then.
was too cool too. Yeah.
Mm.
Let me see. I'm trying. I did watch a lot of Tavon Austin too.
Tavon
when he
Austin's
was at
4. What's your fifth? End it hard.
I'm trying to think who else I got.
Toughly.
Dude, honestly, there was a big time. I don't know what got into me. I was just on like a big Kobe hype. I watched a lot of Kobe tapes.
Where at Lower Marion?
No, dude, just Lakers, bro.
You be too little at Lower Marion,
just
bro.
the Lil Wayne tapes, bro. The Lil Wayne mixtapes. Those ones.
Hey, tell me that wasn't the hardest song of childhood.
That's what I'm
Kobe
saying.
Bryant.
There was so many like
I was a
there was
Kings
so many
fan,
highlights
just
to
banging
that
that
song,
song.
and I was just
Kobe doing work.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why. I was just watching his tapes.
Shout
left
Lil
and
Wayne.
right.
Hey, Chris was a Kings fan, but he was an even bigger Lil Wayne fan.
No, for sure. Tell me why. Tell me why my Lil Wayne fandom was bigger than the Kings fandom at the
Anything,
time.
yeah.
Anything he dropped,
Anything.
whether it was like I'm a go get a pussy money weed, any of that shit. I'm a little kid just straight. Going crazy.
The
to that
Packers
shit.
song he dropped.
Oh yeah, the green and yellow.
Yeah,
Green and
yeah.
yellow
Green
was
and
crazy though.
Bro, he was
Yeah.
legit.
Yellow
He was my
crazy.
inspiration growing up. I looked at Lil Wayne like everything. I don't know why. I just thought he was so smart. Like he was a
dope.
business mind.
To this day.
Bro,
And he said hello lean.
Yeah.
all right, I
he
wasn't
does.
looking forward to that. Hey, that
Yeah.
works.
That worked.
But
Well, hey, after that concludes your starting five, baby. We ran through 3 topics out of all probably like what 30 different topics. So.
I know that shit took a minute too. Let's cheers to that, my boys.
Hey, cheers to that. Y'all fuck with it. Let us
Ooh, I
know. We'll
finished
bring it
mine.
back. Different topics.
Ding ding ding.
It was fun. Shit, you gonna okay?
And just to let the people know, this is going to be the only segment of this episode because we are intro on the podcast. But we are going to have multiple segments. Some are going to be one time. Some are going to be reoccurring. And we're just going to fuck around, have a little bit of creativity throughout this podcast, so we're not just rambling. You know what I'm saying? But
Have you guys heard of the Tory Lanez news?
Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard of the Tory Lanez
I haven't.
news?
Enlighten me, bro.
Damn.
How he found out how
Tory,
to record in the studio like
if
that.
you're watching this, I do not condone violence against women, but I do support Tory Lanez music.
If you watching this,
Free Tory Lanez.
if you watching
for
this,
his
Megan,
music.
I'm on your side.
Uh-huh.
Megan.
But the
Psych.
craziest thing is Tory Lanez's engineer found a way to pretty much make music and upload it to a playlist, and they're gonna be like putting it out like live, like in real time, pretty much.
That's tough.
And he's recording all his
tough.
music over the phone. His engineer, they like patched it all together and stuff. And hey, we're gonna get Tory Lanez music pretty soon. So I'm actually
Hey,
pretty excited.
you
about
ever
that.
have you heard a snippet yet? Has they released a snippet?
No,
yet?
they haven't released
'Cause
nothing.
that's
yet.
really what it.
But
goes
they
off
did
of.
drop a video. They dropped a video, and it was like the audio call of like the voice call of like Tory Lanez saying like, "Hey man, one umbrella this." Like he sounded hella New York and shit. It was hilarious. But hey man, I'm actually kind of excited because even after all the hate, if he comes back and drops like a crazy, insane like album or like whatever he got to drop, I'm honestly gonna be like, oof.
But what
You
was
can't
the
stop
last?
him. You
What
can't
was the
stop
last
him.
good song Tory Lanez dropped though?
Dude, have
he's
you
got
not
hits.
heard of his I don't know the name of the album, but like
You
his
talking
hella,
about
like-
his 90 ass shit?
No, the one where he did like the live version. What Cold Heart Playboy? Or I don't remember. I'm a Tory Lanez
the
fan.
Cold Stone.
Yeah, you're talking about all that shit he made right before he got.
No, yeah,
fucking
like
locked
pretty
up.
much.
Trash.
No, that shit was
Trash.
fire. That shit was
Name a
actually
good
really
song.
good.
You can't even name a song off the top. Name a song.
Bro, just
You don't look,
can't
or
doesn't
we
mean
don't
it's
look
not
right
there.
together. That song is fire
He was
from
good.
that album. Before, like you had to watch his live performance. Like if you watched that and you were
Name
going through
another
something
song.
as a man, like bro, that shit would like hit
Do you
your
not like
heartstrings or
Tory
something like
Lanez?
that.
Tory Lanez is tough.
I like Tory
You
Lanez
don't
back
even-
in
you
like
don't even know one
2018,
Tory Lanez
2019.
song,
He hasn't-
bro.
hey,
no.
Bucci, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you haven't given him a chance, you can't make it.
Yeah.
dude.
Bro,
he's-
I used to
yeah.
slap Tory Lanez.
So you
Tory Lanez
listen
is
to his
crazy.
recent shit?
He's
No,
still got
yeah,
it.
I did. His whole shit where he was in Jerry Curled Up.
There's
You're
that.
talking about his not his
No, not that
old,
one.
not that shit that was supposed to be like some 60s shit. He's talking about the most recent shit.
Yeah,
Well,
the
no,
one that he did
then,
live. He did like a live performance of it. I don't remember the name of the
Yeah.
album. I got
some
Deuce saying me.
lovey-dovey shit.
Yeah,
right?
but it was actually a really good, well composed, put together album or EP, whatever you wanted to call it. I thought it was really good in my opinion. A lot of people didn't like it because it's like
Call
how
me a
he's
hater
like
all you
talking
want.
about
I
like,
maybe
what's
listened
his
to him,
crazy
maybe
shit.
didn't, but I didn't. I don't remember it. So.
But what do you guys think popular culture is going to receive him as? You think that there's any availability to receive?
I think his stands
Tory Lanez?
overpower the haters, in my opinion.
You really think so?
I think so, but it's kind of sad to say because he shot Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying.
sad.
You really
'cause all that
think
stuff happened.
so? Let's keep.
I
it
don't
His
above.
music
think-
is fire
you think
though.
he can? You think he could? But no, for real, because
Hey, what Suki say? I don't think, baby, that's ghetto.
No, but for real. So that is something that there's plenty of people who believe the same thing as you. But I'm saying, do you really think that there is a place in hip hop or R&B, whatever you want to call it, where he's gonna Billboard chart from jail? That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Like, you think he has that much of a?
I think he might be on some 6ix9ine shit. Yeah.
No, the way that the society is right now, when somebody dies or when somebody's locked up, they gain more traction.
That's what I'm saying.
But
They're like, oh my God, free this person, free that, free this person, RIP this person, their music's still going up.
No.
I guarantee you his music's going to go crazy.
The biggest Tory Lanez was during quarantine radio. It was not now.
Well, true.
So
why
he's
is you
obviously
saying
had a
he
decline,
got-
right?
yeah.
Then
he
why was you
definitely
saying
did have
his
a-
last album was the shit?
No, I'm saying the biggest fame-wise he's ever been. Like, that's when he was the most
No, yeah,
jumping
that's
on
when
blogs,
he was popping.
when he was everything.
Quarantine
He had
radio
the hype
was-
right
But
there.
that's not even
That's what I'm trying to
music,
say.
though.
I'm saying
Quarantine
it,
radio.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
a form of
But
entertainment.
did he not create a multi-million-dollar platform just off
Yeah.
fucking around? That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to get at. He was at his highest right there. What happened right after? Shot
Got
Meg.
shot.
He obviously has
Or
declined.
Shot
He's
Meg.
declined in his audience. He's declined in his outreach to people.
crazy.
My question is, do you think in mass people will accept that? Or do you think it's going to be on to the Tory Lanez fans to accept
It's going
I
to be
think-
the Tory Lanez fans pushing it out. Like, his music is still good. And then if he drops a banger of an album, people are still going to listen to it. But then all the people are going to be like, but he shot Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
if-
very controversial, but I guarantee you if he drops this stuff, it's going to go viral.
I don't know
yeah.
if
He's
he,
releasing music from jail.
I don't know
live.
if he can, I don't know if he can billboard or chart with Meg still being in the industry, because
I'll
you're
say
having to
this.
pick a side. No,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100%.
that's what I'm trying to get at.
I'll tell you
I
this.
understand that.
I won't even speak on if he could Billboard or chart. But what I will say is, like Kev said, if it's a good project, motherfuckers, regardless what your stance is, are gonna listen to it.
Yep.
But his stands are gonna stream that motherfucker up so
Tough,
bad
yeah.
that it looks like everybody just fucking with it. Fuck Meg Thee
But
Stallion.
on that note, thank you guys for tuning into this week's episode.
We
The first
appreciate y'all.
episode. We love y'all. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you want to hear. Give some suggestions.
Hey,
Give
don't
us-
cancel me. I'm
give us
just
some
looking forward to
negative
music.
feedback. If
I'm just
you
looking forward to music. Don't cancel me.
Tell us who you hate. Tell us what you hate. Tell us what you love, baby. We don't care. Just watch the fucking video.
And on that note, peace.
Peace, y'all.